I'm Laura. My husband and I started Jimmy Beans 21 years ago. And we also have Madeline Tosh and Della Q and Simply Shetland and all kinds of fun stuff.
My name is Luke. I work for Madeline Tosh.
My name is Sam. I'm the production manager here at Jimmy Beans Wool.
And I am Julia Moreno, and I work in the marketing department here at Jimmy Beans Wool.
I'm Elizabeth, and I work at Jimmy Beans. And
I'm Amelia. I'm also in the marketing department at Jimmy Beans Wool.
I'm Libby. I also work at Madeline Tosh.
I'm Linda Squagerson, and I'm the creative director here at Jimmy Beans Wool.
And I'm Jenna. I'm the Della Q wholesale manager, but I also work a lot with Jimmy Beans Wool.
Leslie Petrovsky. I am also work for Madeline Tosh.
I'm Amanda. I do graphic design mainly for Della, but also Jimmy Beans.
We're on the Beans for Brains committee.
And we were 3 out of 23 judges who were tasked to read 500 applications this year.
And we personally read your application and we were super impressed.
You know, my husband and I started Jimmy Beans, as I mentioned, 20 some years ago. I made it through college on scholarships and worked my butt off to have a good GPA and to do all these things on the side. Didn't have help. And, you know, one of the things, once we got into a financially viable position with the business, our first priority was to give back and to extend our success to other people who are working their butts off to go to college.
Well, congratulations, Kobe, for being a semifinalist.
And we had a few more questions that we needed to ask you.
I think first off, the first question we want to ask is, how does it feel to know you're not a semifinalist? You're actually a winner, baby.
Oh my God!
You won! Of the Beans for Brains Scholarship.
Really?
Yes.
Congratulations, Annabelle. This is so beautiful.
You're one of our winners.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's so exciting. Oh wow.
You have no idea how happy that made me.
Oh, that's great.
So that's how it feels. I think you just illustrated it perfectly.
I'm like so appreciative.
I am super excited and also really happy because this is one of the only scholarships that I've ever heard back from. Thank you for that. And also thank you so much for reading my application and really just everything.
I do pay for school on my own, so like any scholarships that I win really mean a lot to me, especially because I put so much of my time and energy applying to hundreds of scholarships so that I can continue with my college degree.
Especially over the past few years and especially during school and stuff, it's so hard to make time to do fun things outside of school and everything. And so it's like, it means so much that like something that I so enjoyed making and doing could like lead to this.
And I'm glad it's out there because there's so little out there for those of us who craft to get recognized like that.
So every day I would think about it and I was like making new projects and I was anticipating which one I would use for this scholarship. The story of Jimmy Beans is really inspiring for me.
I mean, you should be so proud. 500 people, you know, so you're one of a handful of 500 people. So congratulations.
Beyond like your knitting and crocheting, just you as a person outside of that and all the volunteer work that you've done and everything, it seems like you're making a really good impact on your community. And people like you are really what's going to help us change the world.
We chose the exact right person to receive the scholarship, and we are just so happy that you applied.
And we're so proud that you're knitting and, you know, and part of the next generation of people that are going to continue this beautiful handcraft.
We're excited to keep the fiber arts going, not only from the history of fiber arts, but the future of fiber arts. So whatever we can do to help make that easier for some people out there, it's our pleasure to offer these scholarships.
I can't even express how rewarding it is to be able to pay it forward. People helped me and now we're helping you, and down the road you will help someone else, and that's just the way it should be. That's what makes the yarn industry so wonderful.